Mike. Good morning. Welcome to Champs Club, everyone. Who's excited after hearing that? Amen. Amen. Hallelujah. We're going to talk a little about how social media can lead you to the right people. Okay. And this is not going to be a passive workshop. Okay. So, I want you to do the things that I'm about to show you. I'm going to share my screen here. And I won't share sound just in case. Okay. So we're gonna go right like this. Okay. We're going to talk about social media. Now, there's a few ways to utilize social media in your career. So the first thing, which you were told this in your training, is using social media to message HM3s to get their number. The other way to use social media is to message your friends to get their parents' numbers. Thumbs up if we're tracking. Yes. Give me another thumb if you did that with your initial list or when you added names. Good. This is good. The other way to utilize social media is your parents, your customers, and sort of you posting. But you posting is less important than your parents as well as your clients. By the way, since you guys are, especially a lot of you are pushing towards your goals, okay, you don't want to maybe call your customers your customers. You want to call them your clients. That shows that it's more of a relationship than a transaction. A customer is someone who just shows up and places an order or checks someone out. It's customers, but a client is someone that there's a real relationship with. Okay, so this was a post that Kenzie Ritter, okay, posted for last year, her second summer conference push. So what we're in, she, like many of you, was going after big numbers. Her goal was to do 50 appointments and sell $15,000 worth of Cutco. And so she posted this on social media. She posted this was SC1 where she won a trophy, okay, and some other people who got trophies. Then she posted her fast start prizes, her phoning. She phoned outside there in Salt Lake. And then also this was her fast start dinner when she hit 10K, and then us at SC1, and then more knives, and just a few photos of her with Cutco. Okay, so she literally said, I don't post things like this, but as you know, I work with Cutco and I have a huge contest. My goal is to do this many appointments and sell this much Cutco. So if you're in your fast start, Jackie, then you can do this for your fast start. My goal is to do this many appointments and sell this much, and this is why. This is why. If you need gifts for your kids, loved ones, employees, or something for you, I'm your girl. I need 20 more orders to hit my goal, and I need it by midnight. If you've been considering Cutco, also thank you for all my customers who have bought Cutco. She had 14 likes and 5 shares. I'm not going to share it. I thought it was going to tell me who, but it was probably like her customers, a few of her customers, and then her parents who shared this onto their own feed. And then they got more likes on those shares, and probably some people commented. One person commented, this person's probably an HM3. She probably called her to try and schedule an appointment with her. So utilizing social media in this capacity, Yvette, gives you like people who like or comment or share you people to call if they ordered from you or if they didn't order from you because you said, hey, here's my goal. This is what I'm working towards. By the way, I did this. I'm going to try and find the post. It's way down here. By the way, almost all my posts are public, so even if we are not friends on Facebook, you can look at my posts with my customers, me with a bunny. That was Chloe and Coco's bunny. Me at some booths. Back when I was skinny. We'll come back to those photos. Oh, did I pass it? It was, here we go. I'm in the last day of my trip to Cabo. I'm only about 10 orders from qualifying. I had 11 comments and 43 likes. Well, guess who I called? All of those people. And look, I got phone orders. I would like two spreaders. My mom, I love the cookware. It's awesome. My cousin Jenna, I want the cheese knife, but I will look at my budget. My mom, I love my cheese knife. Brother Garwood, fun fact, he was the first black mayor of all of Utah. He's absolutely one of my favorite people ever. He helped with the '08 Olympics. And love the picture. Did you reach your goal? Yes. I love Brother Garwood. He's bought in Cutco from me like 7 times. So you posting on social media works kind of. But it's more important if your parents do it. Okay. Now, let me show you what you also want to be doing every single demo you're doing, Isaac. Every single demo, Yvette, Melanie, Matthew, you should post a selfie. I don't care if it's over Zoom, by the way. Mrs. Jones, can you post on Facebook? Two, after she gives you any referrals, a lot of referrals or a little referrals, hey, Mrs. Jones, can you post us on Facebook? Now, Pam, okay, I also need to call her. She needs her knife sharpened again. Uh, I just had Patrick Ganiere come and sharpen all my Cutco knives. He's saving for college this summer. He gets paid to do present. Guys, this was during SC2 push. Um, it was either right before or right after. This was right after SC2 push. This was my branch summer. Comment below if you need anything in your collection, sharpening, or just want to see it for the first time. 13 comments. It works when your customers do it, not as much when you do it. And by the way, you got to make sure she tags you and your friends on Facebook. I need him in Eagle Mountain. Yeah, I need my Cutco done too. Bring them and come for a visit. Me too, me too. Interested. And I just liked their comments, and Pam sent me their numbers. Or if she didn't, I also friended all those people on Facebook, etc. Uh, I love Pam. This is so fun. Are your clients excited that you are there? I wrote a thank you letter to Nikki Sidwell, and I sent her a mini cheese knife because she gave me a ton of referrals. I wrote her a thank you. And this was her working, and she got a picture of it from her husband. Thank you for sending me sharpening referrals. I love your fun personality and our fun texting conversations. I wish you were still with Vector so we could both work booths together. She actually works at the Costco booths. She's awesome. And then here's our texts. I don't even remember what I said. What's your last name? Yo, mama. That's why I said Nikki Sidwell and I crossed it out. Nikki Yo Mama Sidwell. Hilarious. Putting that on the package now. It was awesome. Okay, are your customers that excited because you're doing demos with them? Pam, we saw. Here, so here's two more examples. Beth, Birch, okay. Patrick, come and sharpen my knives. When someone buys anything from you, Sophia just did a Cutco demo for me virtually. And then you hold up some Cutco, Sophia, and if they have their own Cutco, they hold up their favorite pieces. He's saving for college this semester, saving for mission, working towards this. He gets paid to do presentations, so you don't have to buy anything, but he's really awesome. Plus, I added to my collection. Now, Beth Birch, okay, look at that 20 comments. I used to sell cocoa a million years ago. I love this stuff. You have all of these, and look, there's Brother Garwood again. I love George. Okay. And all of these people are like, I want Cutco or do a demo with me. I'd love to get mine sharpened. I'm in South Jordan. I have a large set. I've never sharpened anything. Where can I get this done? For 57 years. She was out of state and I still helped her. There's that net. There was one other I wanted to. Oh, did it? Oh, rippy dippy. I guess I showed all the ones I wanted to. Um, Beth, I thought there was one more. So that's how you want to utilize social media. Okay. Now, transparently, I have a lot of friends. I have almost 2,000 friends. It helps when you're a return missionary to have a bunch of friends. Let me show you. This is Helgeson. Okay. She right here also runs a district office. She only has 500 friends. By the way, if you went to the SC2 leadership, we told you to friend all your customers on Facebook. So if you didn't do that, awesome. After 10 p.m. tonight, friend all your customers on Facebook. She also posted about the push. Ah, day two of the SE2 push. Today we talked about affirmations, how you speak to yourself and if you listen, what our strengths are. I love learning and I'm blessed to have great mentors like Dane. Also, good news, the griddle's back in stock. Here's my link. Call me. Best pan out there. 7 people liked it. What that also means is now she has 7 HM3s to probably call. Here we go. SC2, day one. Our goal is 60K as an office. She's sharing her goals and she's doing appointments. Now, if you do not have a physical thermometer, make a virtual one, and you want to be doing this. Crazy to think how far I've come over the last 2.5 years. So grateful for this. Tagged her parents, 28 likes. Well, now she's literally like 2 orders away. If she needed 2 more orders, she would have a bunch of people she could call. Ah, look at this. Here's an example of a customer. Heather Gomez, not her last name. Attention, Facebook friends. As some of you know, Steph has a job showing Cutco. Maybe it is her aunt or something. I don't know. Cutco is this. Steph is working really hard towards her goals. If you have anything, she has until this. Okay. And only 2 likes and 1 comment on this one. But that's just sometimes how it is. Here's another person did the same thing, and there she is with them on Zoom. Her goals, upgrading her kitchen and getting me to Cancun. There was a contest for getting to Cancun. Okay, another person, 8 comments, 8 likes. Another one sharing to support my gal in her final days of the push. There's her post. The Cutco has the best hunting knives, and I have my best spokesman, her dad. Some cutting some stuff, the Hardy slicer. Okay, this is how you utilize social media for push. Okay, so I'm going to post a link to the in the chat, and then Anthony, if you or Kenzie, which one of you want to do it? Finger on your nose, whoever's first. Nose goes. Kenzie or Anthony? Kenzie's got it. Kenzie, if you can post this in the chat box, okay? Sorry, in the WhatsApp. Now, right here, it says cutco.com. Everyone shake your head and say no. Okay, everyone pull up your phones right now. pull up your phones and go to the Vector Impact app, click on more, and then everyone see how it says Rep Portal, thumbs up if yes. Rep Portal, and then copy. That link links any orders to you. And it's Cutco.com, but it's your version of Cutco.com that links any orders to you. So if there's someone who's like, oh, I would love to help you out, but there's no way I even have 15 minutes for me to do a demo, no problem. Here's my link. If you see something you like, you can place an order or just call me and I can give you a better deal. Okay. Posts that other people put up. Here you go. Now edit this, okay? Not trip to Cabo, okay? Second summer conference, 14-hour days the last 2 weeks of summer break to hit her goal. You'll have to edit these. Don't do the prices are going up. That's not happening right now. But right here, there are plenty. Messaging people who like slash comment. Like, hey, Andrew, I saw that you liked my or Sally's post. I'd love to connect with you. What's your phone number? And I'll give you a call and set up a time to meet. Thanks for helping me reach my goals. I look forward to hearing from you. People who comment. Hey, message me. Hey, I saw your comment. Would love to connect with you. What's your phone number? I love Cutco. Hey, Yvette. Wow, look at that. Another Yvette. I saw your comment. I'm glad you love Cutco. How long have you had they? Awesome. That's the second message is awesome. Okay. So that's how you utilize social media in your push. Okay. The first priority should be your parents post a picture with their Cutco and you share it. Like it said, another person post. The second one should be every single customer. You can call your customers who you did demos with already and say, hey, thanks so much for giving me all those referrals. Can we do a selfie and post on Facebook? And just ask for the order and wait. Okay. Because if you are truly intentional with how you're sharing your goals, asking them to spend 2 minutes to post on Facebook isn't going to be that big of an ask. Okay. I did, this was when I was working towards my scholarship. Uh, oh my gosh, what's her name? Uh, Oh, it's Heather Heelson. Okay. I'm going to try and find the post. Heather Heelson, okay, she posted about me and I did a demo with her. I sharpened her Cutco. Okay. And when I did, and by the way, she's like a doctor. She's an ER doctor, and so is her husband, and they live up like kind of near where Anthony grew up, honestly. Let's see if I can find it. And she was like, "Oh, but I don't have any makeup on." That was her objection on why she didn't want to post on Facebook. Where is it? Did I skip it? Am I in the wrong year? Okay, I didn't have find time to find it before, but I probably won't be able to show it. But she literally was like, "Oh, but I don't have makeup on." I'm like, "Well, you look great." And she's like, "Okay, fine." And then she posted. She posted because I asked her to. And she knew I was working hard towards my goals. And she was happy to do so because we had really good rapport. So that's how you utilize social media in the push and in general. First, messaging HM3s for their numbers. Second is and HM3s that you know. Okay, don't be creepy. Don't also go to Cutco on Facebook and start messaging random people. That makes you and Cutco look so, so bad. Never do that. Um, and also, then your parents post, hey, push, they've sold this much, this is their goal. You share it, and then every single customer, just ask. The worst they can say is no. And if you don't ask, you've already gotten a no. I hope you got some nuggets. Okay. If you want me to proofread an edited Facebook post, then please feel free to do just that. Kenzie, you post the link in the WhatsApps? Okay, if you want to go ahead and do that, that'd be fantabulous. Have a great day. Sell some knives, deal some steel. Tomorrow, we got a money phone jam. See you later.